All right, we are back. We just finished doing the preparations for the long ship. Now we're going to go ahead and see uh, about this tomb. So we're going to become a tomb raider. Let's go ahead and see. It says travel east to the small hamlet to search for the ancient grave. And based on this map, is this it? It says to the east. This map looks pretty decent. So what is this? All right, we're going to go here. I'm going to try to make it over here. Now we found a few camps. Stench of smoke draws your attention. Why is this down? However, hungry. Struck by Thor's lightning, this place has been touched by the gods. Continue. We would do well to leave an offering and seek hallowing from. All right. What was once a stout oak tree now stands split apart as though a great force burst from within it. Embers still burn at the heart of it. Offer 10 valuables will give a silver apiece to gain Thor's favor. A cup of mead to his. Let's do that. You pour 2 wooden mugs of mead. One you place reverently at the base. The other you drink. Let's see what happens. As you turn to leave, a shrill calls drown your attention. A pair of crows perch amongst the ruined branches. One of them stares pointedly at you with black, inscrutable eyes. The All-Father recognizes our devotion to his kin. All right, let's go here. We got to go here, so we got to get some food. All right, here we go. He can guard first. You just rest. What does she do? Cook? All right, that looks pretty good. The injury is already assigned to be fully treated. All right. Let's see what happens. In the morning, as you're packing down the camp and preparing to move, you notice a hole in the bottom of one of your sacks. What do you got, a rat? You check the ration stored within and find that much of it has been chewed up on by rodents. Half of the contents will be discarded. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do about that, but damn rats got into the bag. All right, now we can go down here. It says, as you approach, you find signs of battle and blood soaked. Let's stay and investigate. You decide to search the area with raised voices and flaring arms. You chase away the crows who take wing with a ruckus. Then you set about your grim task. You do, however, think that you might be able to salvage some of their arms and armor, lest the elements claim good still. If you were thinking to take from the dead, you would do well to remember the whites. All that we see here belongs to them. Take if you wish, but do not steal. We'll leave an offering. You uncover an intact piece of equipment, worn but serviceable. As payment to the spirits of the land, you leave an offering of silver behind. All right, whatever. Did that work? It says I can take 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Always take the healer. Yep, we're gonna see how she works out. She points northwards up towards a hill silhouetted against the sky. She said, "There it is. On that hill, recognize the stones. Hamlet, where we stayed all those years ago, must have been up ahead. Anything I should know about this? Where did you sleep?" The temple had a young son, not the brightest child, but had a powerful curiosity. He kept us up half the night with his questions. He probably went to go look for the stuff. Anything I should know about this Hamlet? The god was hospitable, but warned us sternly against disturbing the grave. Had no such notion until he told us not to. Then it was suddenly the only thing on my mind. We had been married heading west. All right, how did you meet so far from the village? He wasn't raised in Skern. His family is spread all across the country, even had kin among the Franks. Here we go. Where my family also lives. We were so deeply in love. Mm-hmm. Got me rambling like an old woman. Let's see if that Hamlet is still there where I left it. All right. Find a way into the burial mound. Let's see what we got. Optional. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and visit the Hamlet first. All right, we'll go talk to these people. I don't care. If they want to fight or whatever, then we'll go ahead and get them out of there. We're not thieves, bro. All right. They think we're thieves. I mean, we just out here trying to make it happen. All right, this is it. Oh, we got Odd Kill. That's his name. The man who meets you as you entered the hamlet is dressed in plain clothes of a farmer. Warriors, I'm Oakdale the Gotti. So what errand brings you through the village? None of your business. We're here to visit the grave. East to visit family. I'm going to continue in the same vein. You may spend the night in our temple house if you wish. We only impose one rule. Don't go near the burial mound. It's a dark place where an ancient king lies buried, and the underground ones guard it jealously. Who are the underground ones? Creatures who live beneath the earth, dwarves, elves, the spirits of the ancestors. Those who enter the grave are never seen again. What can be done to gain favor of such creatures? He smiles. For what purpose? That we may be granted victory in battle. That we might be brought luck on a long voyage. There we go. His gaze says a noble cause worthy of our aid. However, the powers that dwell in that place are not benevolent. Such a thing requires a sacrifice. I knew you'd say that. The underground ones require a life, a human life. Alright, I have no problem with that. He smiles again. Very good, I shall gather the most faithful and prepare the altar. Bring your sacrifice to the pond in the forest near where you arrived. We'll meet you there. Uh-oh. I think we got to make a decision here. I think we got to get rid of somebody. Oh, whatever. All right, let's see where we got to go. This is the sacrifice. All right, let's go back and see what happens. We're going to go back over here. Let's get these barrels first, though. I mean, I've seen Vikings before. This is what they do. Why can't I get that piece of fur or whatever that is off of there? Let's get over here. It says his disciples are gathered around the stone altar, all wearing wolf pelts for hoods. Offer 3 of your thralls. Your people have brought 3 thralls from the camp. They are led to the altar with downcast eyes. Whatever. When the hands... All right, let's see what happens. A hint that their situation dawns on them. They begin to struggle and shout in panic. They overpower them with help from your men. With ropes and gags, the thralls are bound and silenced. One by one, they are killed, right? Cut their throats. I lost 3 of them. Continue. Hand you a rune carved totem made from something that could very well be a human collarbone. Show this symbol to the guard at the entrance and they will roll the stones aside for you. What will you do with the bodies? Thank you. We out of here. All right, let's go. We done lost some thralls, killed some people. What's this? Gotta clear the map.
Tell me something. How is it that your stews are always so much better than Björk's?
Hey, what do you have against my mother's stew?
Nothing at all, except that Ida's stews are better.
Yeah, it's true. Your stew is really good, Idis. What do you put in there?
Not about the ingredients. Björkdis doesn't know how to handle a fire pit. Never did.
Tell me about the area. I don't actually live around here. Just come for the lumber. But since you're asking, remember to rest and sharpen your axe. You can work hard without pause and without rest. But the blade will dull and you will have to work that much harder. Anything else I should know? The boat builder in the cabin north of here is a stand-up sort. He's a bit strange, sure, but he always paid fair and treated me kind. Got anything valuable on you? What? Your valuables or your life? No, we ain't gonna say that. Never mind. We ain't raiding. We just out here. I mean, I think they be trying to make me fight all these people, but I could just kill them. Oh, we found something. What is this? Oh, we got a torch. Four people, 3 men, and a woman stand on either side of the entrance passage grave, chatting casually with one another. All right, uncommonly well armed. Show them the totem. The guards exchange looks. The woman drops her guard to examine the token more closely. We'll get the door for you. Those words somewhat understood. All right, that you can squeeze through. They're gonna probably close us in here, but we going in anyway. A sharp stench of rot like garbage heap makes you gag as you inch past the stone and into the tomb within. Much to your surprise, faintly flickering candles lighten the room ahead. This looks weird. A few steps down the corridor, you smell something else behind the rot, a flat earthen smell that seems to set on your tongue. You start to feel lightheaded. Oh, we're drugged. The corridor is only a dozen steps long, but it feels like you're somehow walked a mile before you're out of it. One by one, your companions stagger woozily out of the corridor behind you, blinking in a dim light. She speaks in a hush. There's someone here or something. The underground ones, they're in the shadows. It can't be. They can't be real. The shadows are moving in the room ahead. You hear a low groan and metal scrapes across the moldy dirt floor. Your head is spinning. Oh, we gotta fight. All right, we're just gonna guard the door like this. Always keep her by him. All right, let's get them to come on down here. I don't know what we're about to fight, spirits or something, but they're coming down though. Alright, we're gonna get them. You just need a couple hits. Kill him. Thank you.
I can fix this.
You sure can. That's why we bring you everywhere. You've been a good pickup to the team since we got you. Oh, she can stun. I should have thrown the rock first to harry him. Oh, there's more. They got 3 more. All right, we had to kill them quick because they get more reinforcements in 2 turns. Not hitting as hard as he was before, though.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Come on, bro, hit. We got to get a hit here. Misses everybody. All right, let's stay there. Stun this dude. Is that's not our person, right? All right. We got to kill them this time so they don't get the reinforcements out on us. I mean, they're going to come, but we'll have the everybody else that's on the map dead already. So. Go ahead and buff them up a little bit so she can go over here and wreck shop.
Don't wanna hurt you! Not afraid to, either!
All right, hopefully, let's see how many they get back on this reinforcement. Yeah, that was a good hit. Because we were only getting like couple. We got 98 on that one. Nice. Demoralize them and then see how much damage we get out of it. Drug them too. It's everybody, right? We need a good hit here. One more.
You just realized you're outclassed, didn't you?
He did. It's a nice hit right there. Let's see what happens after we kill you guys. See if there's a freaking treasure in here. That was worth killing 3 people for. It says the last thing falls to the ground and lets out a raspy death rattle. Your herdmen squint at the corpses and shake their heads as if to clear a fog from their minds. Adis looks around quickly, trying to spot anything else that might jump at her. Finding nothing. What the hell happened was that? Let's see. Our perception is weak. I have no clue what it was, but let's grab what we came for and get out. We can try this, but we ain't gonna get it though. You bend over one of the bodies and glow. Alright, let's grab what we can and get out. What were they? Something out of this world. I don't know. We should get out of here then. Alright, did we get what we wanted? There we go. The stone slab is covered with old trinkets made from bronze and silver, bracelets, rings, goblets, bowls, even what appears to be a scabbard for a knife. It glitters faintly in the candlelight even beneath decades and centuries of dust. There must be a fortune here, perhaps 30 hides worth or more. Everyone load up. We're cleaning the place out. Take what we can carry, and let's hope the spirits of this place let us leave. Everyone load up. All right, you and fill your sacks and satchels with trinkets until nothing remains on the stone. You pause to wipe the dust off with your hands and listen to the silence that fills the grave. If the spirits of the dead are angry with you, they're keeping it to themselves. Safely leave the area with your spoils. All right, we're gonna do that. Like, we should be able to get everything, right? These guys out here gonna probably try to ambush us. You're the last to leave the claustrophobic darkness of the tomb. The haze lifts from your mind when you emerge into the fresh air once more. Oakdale greets you again outside, having shed his lupine hood once more. All 4 guards are still there, and they seem a bit more alert in his presence. He wears an expression of concern, but you think you see a hint of a smile. I hope all went well. We heard the sound of struggle from within. Why were there so many cadavers in there? He gives you a grim look. The remains of those who tried to steal from the ancient king without paying their dues. The guard woman clears her throat. He gives her a curt nod. Yes, let's get on with it. Our guards need to make sure you haven't taken anything from the grave. You have nothing to hide, of course. No. We're going to attack them. I'm not here to play. We went in there and did what we had to do. We deserved this. All right, 1 down, 4 to go. All right, so I knew this was going to happen. So we ended up killing 3 of our people for these people to try to rob us after we got out the freaking tomb. I could have just killed them the first time, kept my 3 people, and still maybe got in here and got the wealth. But who knows? The way they're playing this thing, they probably wouldn't have gave me the access to the room. All right, he's the buffer, and he does damage, but looks like raises the damage reduction of any adjacent friendly target. Let's do that. So this is an extended episode. Usually we don't go over 30, but this one looks like, since we got a couple of battles, it's a little bit longer than normal. Kettle, you're doing okay, but then you end up missing somehow. I keep moving like it's going to move the map, but it never does.
Ooh, right between the ribs.
See what we got for this. We got some armor. It's cursed though. What is that? A sign? Oh, that's the cave. Got the token back. All right, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and call it an episode. I do appreciate you guys checking out the video. Did go a little bit longer than expected, but, you know, we had to get those 2 battles out of the way. If you did like the content, please hit the like, share, subscribe. It does help the channel grow. We have picked up a couple new members, so I do appreciate that. I do appreciate you guys coming and checking out the video. With that being said, I'll catch you guys on the next one.